if I've told this story on the show before. I left my house one day and I was heading to the Jersey Shore with Hallie Bullitt, my wife. We're going down the beach, and I said, usually I change at the beach. I said, you know what? I'll just walk to the car in my outfit. So I have on a straw hat, a pink bathing suit, and a button-down shirt. I look like a jerk, is what I'm saying. I'm carrying a beach chair. I look like a jerk. I get to the end of my corner, and there's like a handful of people standing there. And I'm like, oh, that's that lady who's running for Congress. It's just AOC is at the end of my block. Right, I almost said the name of my block in Queens. We don't need that. We don't need that. End of my block. And she's just standing there with like 3 or 4 organizers. Nobody's mobbing her. And I walked by and they were like, oh, do you live in this district? I'm like, yeah, I live on this block. They're like, well, this is Alexandria. Say hello. She's running. I shook her hand. I said, yeah, you've been really making waves. It's really impressive. And she said, yeah, I hope you consider voting for me. And this other woman said she's going to do a really good job. And I looked at this other woman and I go, I recognize this person. Oh, it's Susan Sarandon. This is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Susan Sarandon at the end of my block. And they're just looking at me. And I look down and realize I'm wearing a pink bathing suit and a straw hat. I've never dressed like this one time in my life. And then to make it even worse, one of the very enthusiastic young campaign organizers who was there with AOC and Susan Sarandon goes, oh, this guy does comedy. And they were both like, what? And she's like, yeah, he's a pretty well-known comedian. I've seen him around town. He's done TV stuff. And I was utterly humiliated. But she was out there on every corner shaking hands, handing out postcards, hanging up posters. The other guy didn't. That's why she won. You know that. You know how far that goes. Hello? Did we really lose him while I went on a rant? That's kind of amazing.